Yeah, hi there. These comments are for 4771. This is Michael. Now, I just listened to the three paragraphs that you read, and it just wasn't very loud. I had trouble hearing what you were saying, right? But it looks like your next recording is much better. So you've completed the post-test for my online course called the 7-Step System to pass a TOEFL IBT. And let's hear your responses to the interview questions.
Why is this person important to you? Use supporting examples. My best and his name is Seo Jung-chul. I spent time with my friend Jung-chul for 8 years. I went to with my friend middle school, high school, and same university.
You probably want to say, I went to my friend during middle school, high school, and a university. So maybe use the word during in there as a preposition, as a way of introducing those three phrases.
I really like him because I play.
So there's some trouble with your recording here, as you can hear.
Computer game, baseball, soccer, basketball, anything with my friend. And also, I shared my problem together. That especially one event, Chur is my very best friend. 302, and he called me, get out. Out.
Let me go back to that one idea.
He called me, get out.
Now, he called me and said, do you want to say? He called me and said? Are you introducing a quote here? So I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding what you're trying to say there. The recording, the beginning of the recording was very clear, but then when it got into the middle of your recording, that's when I started having some trouble.
1 hour, after 1 hour, I went to the one restaurant for meeting Jung-chul. But the restaurant is closed, and
You said the restaurant is closed. You want to say the restaurant maybe was closed. It sounds like you're talking about a story, something which happened in the past, so you want to use past tense verbs.
my friend come to in front of me, and
Maybe my friend came in front of me or stood in front of me. Maybe stood is better. The past tense to stand.
gift and gift cake with other friend. I'm very surprised, and
I am, or you might say, I was really surprised.
really said thank you to Jung-chul.
Okay, so let's take a look now. What I want to do right now is I have a pretty good idea of your speech, and I can give you what's called an intelligibility score, so you can kind of see how easy or difficult it is for native speakers to understand you. And I can even recommend some lessons that I think can help you improve in your overall speaking and pronunciation of American English. Okay, so first of all, with your intelligibility score, I'm going to probably put you pretty low, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to put you at about 2.1 out of 7. So you are what I call low intermediate in your speaking abilities. You have so many grammatical and vocabulary limitations, it's almost resulting in what's kind of called fragmented type language. You might say, my friend came, house, told, me, leave. So you're using just kind of chunks and bits of words and bits of grammar, but you're not really getting, I think, the whole idea. You're not able to express the whole idea. So your vocabulary and your grammar limitations are really preventing you from fully expressing your ideas. So again, your score here is 2.1 out of 7. Now in terms of pronunciation issues, I do have some lessons I think you can focus on a little bit. To be honest with you, I'd like to have you take a look at pretty much all of the lessons in the vowel and consonant sounds, beginning with lesson number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and also 23. Now, in addition to that, there are, in the second part of the pronunciation part of my course, take a look at all of the lessons that focus on syllable division and grammatical word endings. That's lesson number 26 through 28. You can also study the lessons on word stress with lesson 29 through 32. And then you can study lessons number 33 through 35 with sentence rhythm. And then the lessons on intonation with lessons number 36 through 40. And then check out the lessons 41 through 44 with thought groups and blending. And thank you for completing the pronunciation post-test.